phones, they're like regular phones, but more gamey. What does that even mean? What makes a gaming phone a gaming phone? More performance. Better cooling, sometimes with dedicated fans either on the inside or attached to the outside. More gaming-centric features like dedicated buttons. A design that screams gaming. RGB lights. All of the above. What is a gaming phone? And is the Poco F4 GT a gaming phone? Does that mean it's only good for professional gamers, or can regular people enjoy one? So many questions, indeed. We'll go right ahead and spoil that last one for you from the outset. Of course, regular people can buy and enjoy this device. It's not like there's such a thing as too much performance. On the other hand, going that route does require living with a few quirks, which we'll get into rather quickly once you reach the next page. Poco's GT line does scream gaming, but it does so at a quieter volume than other device families. Think of Red Magics and ROG phones and the likes. These are all gaming phones, but they're different, and the Poco F4 GT does seem to be on the tamer side of things, especially if you get it in any color that isn't yellow. Gaming aside, this is also a handset that launched with the flagship chipset of its time, so it could sit comfortably in the flagship killer or affordable flagship category. Then, is it a jack of all trades? Does it excel at any of those, or does it try to be a lot of things to a lot of people without actually being great at any? That's what we set out to find out. We'll say it from the get-go, this won't be a gaming-focused review. None of our long-term reviews have ever been, and we're not going to start now. Most people out there aren't heavy mobile gamers, but most people out there probably wouldn't mind finding out if the Poco F4 GT, with its reasonable price, could be their daily driver. And not necessarily thanks to its gaming chops, that is. But they can definitely be nice to have. So let's buckle up and find out what the Poco F4 GT is all about, marking the first time we've ever reviewed a gaming phone long-term, as well as the first time we've ever reviewed a Poco GT line device long-term. Lots of firsts then, let's get right to it. The bottom line is that this is a very good phone, just not one that excels at its unique selling point. That's a very weird position to be in, for sure. We'd recommend you look at this as a very decently priced handset with a flagship chipset and consider the gaming bells and whistles as quirky bonuses on top of that. You also need to be able to live with the definitely not amazing camera system. That said, average cameras are pretty much par for the course in the flagship killer or affordable flagship space, and the Poco F4 GT is probably best described as a flagship killer with a gaming twist. It's perfect if you want to feel different but not so much different that it gets uncomfortable. It delivers nicely in some areas, performance before it throttles, battery life, screen quality, handling, speakers, greatly in others, smoothness, charging speed, the vibration motor, the fingerprint sensor, and not so much in some others still, camera image quality, sustained performance. It's definitely a quirky package, but some people are quirky people with quirky needs, and if yours match what the Poco F4 GT can offer, you'll have a great time with it.